Welcome back. I've got the forks to do on my Virago, but it's not another fork sales video. I mean, how many times can you watch a bloke change a fork seals on a bike, or change an oil, or change filters, or bleed the brake, or rebuild the front caliper? No, none of this. There's gonna be lots of swearing, lots of talking, and lots of beer drinking. Welcome back. Cheers. So as I said, guys, it will be swearing today in the video. It won't be very productive. I'll be consuming alcohol live on television, or YouTube vision I should say. So if you feel like you're going to be offended, you might as well switch it off right now. And you're not going to learn anything today. I'm not going to teach you anything today. No tricks, no airbrushing, no pinstriping, no bullshit. If you feel like it's going to be a waste of time, switch it off now. Well, you can't go to the pub right now, but you can grab a beer or just spend some time with the family. Do something that is more important instead of watching this idiot over here. But if you choose to stay, well, cheers, enjoy the ride. So what I do want to talk to you about today is idiots on YouTube, just like this guy over here. Idiots on YouTube, and I'm gonna focus on YouTube because this whole world of social media out there, right? But this is the platform right now we own, is YouTube. And I lost the socket, there it is. And let's focus on bikes. Let's focus on this subject. We don't need to talk about anything else. Let's talk about bikes, and in particular kind of custom build bikes, or fabricating, or some servicing, anything to do with motorcycles basically. You don't need to be custom building, it's just some kind of motorcycle maintenance modification shit, yeah? There's plenty of them out there. And the point of this video is not name and shame. I'm not going to mention any particular channel. There's so many out there, you know, including this one, to be fair with you. There's so many out there that just makes me fucking cringe watching them. And it's just fucking so unprofessional and so fucking stupid in way, in shape and form, and you can tell when this video is going right now. It's gonna be kind of a rant of a video, even though I don't really do rants. I don't really like complaining that much about things, but I want to know your opinion, guys, and that's basically aim of today's video. Oh, get off, you bitch. There you go. So today's video is going to be slightly different to what I usually do. It's going to be a bit of a rant, bit of a question to you guys. I want to know your opinion on YouTube idiots. That's basically the subject of today. YouTube idiots. Let's see. Apologies if this video is going to be slightly on the long side, but bear with me. I do have a point. By the end of this, I do have a point. Well, I hope I do anyway. So, before we start this discussion, let me start with my channel, right? I'm an idiot on YouTube, and I always say that. Don't fucking do what I do, you know? Everything I've done over here, I'm not qualified in any way, shape or form. Everything I've done here is my own experience, my own kind of pleasure. I'm not telling you what's the right thing of doing it or wrong thing of doing it. I share my tips, I share my experiences, and if I fuck up, you tell me about it. But more often than not, I'll tell you about it myself. But what does surprise me, there's a 15, 16. No, it's 17. What does surprise me, the amount of fucking idiots out there And again, I'm not going to point out any particular channels. I'm not going to give examples of go and see this guy or look at that idiot, you know. I mean, the prime example is right here. Fucking look at that. Joy of working on the old bikes. Wow. Properly crusted. No, that's not the point, guys. It's I'm not going to give you the example of the idiots out there. I came across a number of channels over the years. Yeah. There you go. Came across a number of channels over the years, but some of them I started to follow because they did similar things I was doing, or maybe I'm doing similar things that they're doing. Depends who was first. It doesn't really matter. Oh wow, this is the same. Look at that. Epic. I got it out one piece, that's the main thing. But anyway, so many idiots out there, and the quality of the work is just absolutely amazing how they get away with anything being even done, you know. It's the work ethics as well they have. I'm not saying I'm fucking crystal clear and diamond, no, fucking far from it. I mean, I support my bike on the straps because I don't even have a bike lift, yeah? But that's beyond the point. Some of people, what kind of work they produce, it just makes you cringe the whole way through. And yet again, I'm not talking about people who got, 20 subscribers. They got double, triple figures of thousands of subscribers and growing, and that's the scary part. I mean, you're watching one guy, yeah? And he does a custom bike build or some other shit like this. He's got a Honda CX, he's got a fucking Harley, he's got a fucking Yamaha, you name it, right? And he does some, let's say, fabrication on it. And he fabricates a under tray for the seat or something that he bought off eBay somewhere. It doesn't even fit the fucking subframe that he fucking stuck on it, or the subframe was purchased with the seat. The whole thing just doesn't make any sense. The lines don't follow. The design is shit, it's just horrible. But then he fabricates some fucking under tray. And the square plate that's supposed to be square, there's no fucking right angle there anyway. The welding he puts on it is like, oh my god, at what point, at what fucking planet do you consider that to be even half decent job? That fucking weld, I mean, for fuck's sake, at what planet do you think that's acceptable? And it's not just one example, there's plenty out there, I mean, I'm not being funny, but even a fucking blind monkey with a Down syndrome would do a fucking better job than you did with that fucking welder. And not only that, you fucking leave it like this and you put it out there for world to see. You know what? But that's not even the worst part. That's not even the worst part. Do you know what the worst part is? Well, the worst part, because having a guy doing whatever he wants to do is a freedom, yeah? He wants to be a fucking idiot, like me on fucking YouTube, fair play. He wants to show his fucking completely shit skills of doing something. Everybody can do whatever they want, right? But the worst part is, all those 120,000 of subscribers, 250,000 of subscribers, and I'm talking fucking thousands, not even 10,000 like my little channel, yeah? I'm talking 80, 60, 70, 150,000 of people following this guy, yeah? He's having fucking 60,000 views on a weekly basis. All of them commenting, wow, what an amazing job. Wow, great. Wow, I wish I had this skill. Fantastic job. This bike is gonna look awesome. I can't wait to see it. What the fuck? I mean, really, what the actual fuck? This is the scary part. Not just one idiot behind the camera like me, yeah? He can do whatever the fuck he wants. But all those people following him, following his videos, encouraging him to do it again. I don't get that. This is the part I completely don't understand. Do you? If you do, explain to me, because I don't fucking know. Put a comment below and let me know what you think about that, because that just fucking blows my mind every time. There is another aspect of this as well, these people, and again, I'm not talking about any specific channel, nothing particular like that, no. All these people doing work, and all those fucking followers praising them fucking, you know, kudos and compliments how great their work is and everything. And they learn from them. They fucking think what they do is okay. And many times, more often than not, whatever they do, it's not only not safe practice as in work practice of how they do it, right? But the bike's going to be back on the road. And whether they're going to sell it, whether they're going to ride it themselves, well, that's probably half half the problem, you know. If you want to ride the bike yourself like this, fucking fair play. But if you want to sell it on, you know, or the worst part is people are going to follow that, people are going to copy it, and people are going to say, he's done it, he's done a fucking great job with it. 50,000 people commented over there, it's fucking amazing, I'm going to do the same thing. And that's what's scary. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's the worst part of it, I think. You see all the comments, all the 5,000 comments. The guy did fucking horrible job of whatever he did, yeah? The world looked like basically like shit, yeah? It's just completely, you know, as I said, a blind monkey would do a better job than that. Yet he got 5,000 comments, amazing job, great, well done, I wish I could do it. And you think that's acceptable? I don't get that. I'm struggling to understand this part. Let me know what you think. Another thing is, a little bit closer to my heart, because I'm no welder whatsoever. I was lucky enough, I had a friend of mine, he was a really good welder, and in the beginning of my my journey I got my little welder. He showed me some tips and tricks, he showed me a few things. It was like literally a 2-hour crash course, you know. He watched me do the things, he showed me how to do it, so you know, as watching some YouTube videos, proper instructional YouTube videos done by professional companies. I didn't go to any course, to any welding course or anything, and I would never do welding for anybody as in, you know, as a service or anything like that. I would never fucking do that. Not even close, I'm fucking, no way, yeah? But, oh, guys, that's probably the first fork for years I managed to crack on the retaining bolt, see, without dismantling the fork. It doesn't happen very often. We need to celebrate. Cheers. Where was I? Yeah, that kind of welding shit. Completely forgot what I was talking about. I'm just so excited about this little fork here. Something that's a bit closer to my heart, as I said, and that's paint. And I encourage people to do their own paint jobs, you know, as much as they can, even using rattle cans in the garage, you know. You don't have a 2K compressor, you don't have to compressor, you don't have 2K paints. I get that, you know, that's not easy, that's not something necessarily you want to get into. It just doesn't make any sense, right? So rattle cans are absolutely fine if you want to do your DIY paint job. Have some decency doing that. I've seen a guy fucking spraying shit with a compressor all over the fucking place, and it just, I don't even go to details. It's just fucking horrible. And then again, you got curtains, you got drips, you got runs. It happens to me fucking all the time. Every other paint job I do, I'm being careful, and there's a fucking drip that's fucking stuck in the paint, you know. You deal with it. Still, you got them fucking comments and subscribers saying, wow, what an amazing job, I wish I had skills like you. Fucking what skills? There's no skills there whatsoever. Nothing skillful about that fucking video, nothing skillful about that person. Oh, fucking annoys the fuck out of me sometimes. This is lovely. Smells amazing too. Pint, anyone? Good point, where's my beer? I'm out. I need to get another one, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't know what I've done to my elbow, but it fucking hurts for a week like a motherfucker. A beer helps a lot. Anyway. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's much better. On top of that, there's another aspect of this rant, if you like it. I don't like the word rant, probably, I don't know. Discussion, maybe this way, let's call it discussion. it's a design kind of thing. I know it's personal. What you like is what you want, and all that. I understand that, you know. Design or personal taste, personal choice, it's something you shouldn't discuss, because, you know, a choice, a personal taste, they're like assholes. Everybody's got one and everybody's right about it. That's not the point. But why do you think that sticking a piece of fucking garden furniture to your bike is a good idea? Why would that be good, you know? Or fucking bolt-on parts, universal parts of eBay. Don't get me wrong, universal parts from eBay, from like Coffee Racer parts, chopper parts, whatever, they are great base, but they need to be made to fit, or the bike need to be adopted to fit those lines of that seat, of that petrol tank, whatever you're buying for it, you know, unless you're buying specifically for a bike, which is a different thing. But if it's universal, it ain't gonna fit properly, it ain't gonna look right until you make it fit, you know. If you buy a seat and try to buy on, you know, bolt-on seat from a fucking China or Taiwan, comes to you and you're trying to fit in your Honda CX or your Yamaha XV or whatever you're building, it's just not gonna fit. It's too wide, it's too narrow, it's too short, it doesn't have the right curvature, it just doesn't fit the bike. Yet they fucking fit on the bike and say, hey, look what I've done, I fucking fitted the seat on the bike, it's a custom bike now. No, it's fucking not. It's a fucking piece of shit bike. That's what it is. I know they, you know, there are exceptions from that rule, you know, but it's not all about it, you know, doing it quickly. And just because it's different, it doesn't mean it's right, you know. Sticking the fucking garden furniture to your bike, it doesn't look right. You may think it's different and nobody has done it before. There's a reason why nobody's done it before, because it's fucking shit. Yet, they've got fucking thousands and thousands of followers and thousands of praises from the people, and I don't understand. There's an individual out there that can do whatever they want to do, but you got fucking 20,000 people backing him up with that and encourage him to do it over and over again in his own fucking stupidity. And it's not just one channel, it's so many out there, you know. I did watch them, I did come across them many times, and sometimes now and again I just go to the channel, you know, just to see what they're doing now. Oh fucking hell, look at this, you know, or wow, can't believe they just done that. It's like fucking comedy gold, that is. But it's not funny most of the time, unfortunately, because people just follow it. Well, I guess if you choose to follow that, then you are equally stupid as the people producing that shit, but who am I to judge, right? Well, simple things like this doesn't fit in the simple Polish head of mine. Cheers. Good stuff. And if you're asking, can you do better than that? Can you design a better bike than that? Well, I'd like to think I can. But then again, it's not about the design itself. It's about the execution of that job you're doing. It's not exactly whether it's your style of bike or not. It's how you're getting it done. I mean, have a look at this, right? You remember this bad boy? You remember that guy? Yeah, I still got it. Of course I fucking got it. Yeah. So, whether you like it or not, right? I'm really proud of that, you know. I've made everything from scratch. Nothing here is a bolt-on parts. The paint, I'd like to think it's a really good quality. And all this I made from single piece of sheet metal or metal parts, whatever you name it, but it's made to fit this bike. It's made for this bike. It's not bolt-on parts. Can you do a better design, you know, than fucking sticking a piece of garden furniture on your bike? Well, I'd like to think I can, but you know, whether you like it or not, it's another story. It's my bike. I like the way it turned up. So can I do better than sticking a piece of fucking furniture, garden furniture, onto a perfectly good working bike? Well, I'd like to think I can. Leave the judgment up to you. Don't get me wrong, guys, I'm not in a bad mood. Not at all. In fact, I'm quite in a good mood because I get to work on my bike and the sun is shining. The state of the world is another story, but we are healthy, so that's the main thing. So I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just really confused about the amount of shit is that out there, and that amount of shit is being spread like a fucking, well, quicker than the coronavirus right now. I don't understand that. This is the part of this video. How are these people are still growing subscribers? I'm not jealous. That's not the point. It just, I'm struggling to understand how the society is supporting that nonsense. This is the part, it's kind of scary, you know? How many stupid people are out there that's supporting that kind of behavior and that kind of low quality of bullshit. Again, I'm not digging on any specific channel names or guys or anybody like that, no. There's a number of them I watched, I'm not gonna point them out. But let's start with, nah, I'm not doing that, fuck that. It's not that kind of news. There we go. One done. Semi-decent, I think. One to go. But it's not all bad, guys. It's not really negative today. There are some amazing content on YouTube. There are some amazing people, very, very clever and very, very talented in every way, shape or form. And I'm not just talking about bike builders right now. It's anything you want, you know. You want to go close to home for airbrushing and pinstriping. There are some amazing individuals out there, but it's not just that, you know. Some people's talents and ability to do things, and not even that, the filming ability as well. All the editing process and the way the video is produced, that's also a skill which I'm very, very badly lacking. But you know, it's YouTube is an amazing platform, you know, don't get me wrong. I encourage you to watch YouTube. YouTube is incredible, you know, the videos out there, you know, you can get stuck in YouTube videos forever. Which way? This way. So it is an amazing platform. Obviously you got idiots everywhere. Idiots will be everywhere, and that's just the way the world goes. It doesn't matter, you know. You can take the internet off completely, or you can put them on the fucking moon. You will still find idiots. Absolutely, you can't avoid that, you know. But that's part of it. It's part of the world, part of life. Beautiful. You can find really amazing content on YouTube. You know, you can find videos, you can learn from a lot. If you get stuck, you know, you can find some kind of tips or advices. Somebody done it before you. However, when you do that, use your own common sense. Don't blindly follow what idiot like this does over there. Just have a look, do some research, you know. And sometimes reading comments doesn't really help, because people will say you did an amazing job when clearly it is a piece of shit. Anyway, this fork is nearly done as well. Just put a dust cap on it and we can put it back together. So that's all done. I've got fresh fork seals, beautiful fresh oil on my little Virago. Not much more left to do here, guys. It's I got small fabrication to do, but there's a story for another video. And the paint, which I already started. Base layer is done, but then again I'll show you that at later stage. Once again, guys, sorry for a bit of a rant today, but it's not a negative thing at all. Let me know in the comments below the video. I would love to know your opinion on the subject we've been covering today. What is it with very, very bad quality of work on YouTube? And people worshipping that, you know. The more subscribers and the more views these people have, people seems to kind of jumping on the bandwagon. I don't know why. They have no opinion of themselves, and then just follow and encourage really bad behavior on YouTube. Bad behavior as it put poor work quality, very poor practice, you know, of everything these people do. Again, I'm not poking any other channel. I'm not poking any specific people here. It doesn't matter. I'm sure you've got examples of that bad work yourselves. I'm sure you've seen people and you've scratched their head and was like, how the fuck do you even consider that being done? How the fuck do you even consider this being half decent job, yet again they got praises from everybody around, and they carry on doing what they're doing. Guys, I don't usually do videos like this, so don't expect it. It's just something to break the norm, just something out of ordinary. A bit of a discussion with you guys. I want to get you involved in this subject. Tell me what you think. But when it comes to the Virago, well, I need to mount the front brake. As I said, a bit of fabrication, put the oil in the engine, and then we can start painting this thing. Because for that I've got something really special. Until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you don't mind me moaning a little bit. That's not going to happen very often, don't worry about it. Have a cold beer because it's really hot outside right now. And until then, thanks again for watching. Rock hard, have a beer, and I'll see you very soon.